player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
It's actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a player and as a pitcher.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Frisco Roughriders and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Aaron Leisure gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did.
You're out. Three.
So here is number 5, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
That's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today. You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now it's over to first.
He's good.
Runner back safely.
Hey, stay hot now. Come on, Nick, stay hot.
A 1-1 home. Strike 2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Ornelas
stay hot up
runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Round it, find the ball.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Hernandez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Here it comes, the 3-0. Runners on the move for second. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So next to hit is Fisher Assumption, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Runners on his way to third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marcus Alonso trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. The set and the 1-2, and an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left. 1 inning in the books here. Next, it'll be Davis Wenzel. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 second. The Missions lead it 1-0. Now it'll be Kevin Mendoza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Throw one out now.
Down the line and fair. That's a hit. So now here is number 5 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit.
Big turn, find the ball.
Swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
That boy, way to get on base.
And now here is Jim Hernandez. Worked a walk his first time up. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And stepping in, Fisher Asuncion picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. He's running,
Take the
but he
base.
won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Next up is Marcus Alonso. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Pick off second.
Yep, he made it.
Dive back in.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Roughriders lead it. Next up, number 5. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Got him to go after that
I
one.
got the
He's in
count.
a quick
0-2.
hole, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this
Ball,
point.
inside.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate.
Nope.
He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Hey, let it rip.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kevin Mendoza.
on now.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to third. Sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Now now to the plate. Here is Elier Hernandez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Roughriders are out in front, 6-2. Stepping in once again is number 5. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at-bat at a time.
That's just
I know
out.
they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Let it rip right here.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's
He's
the first
out.
out. Stepping in next, Charles LeBlanc. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swing and a line drive. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. At the plate now is number 5, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hey, one time, right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung
No
on
ball,
and
2
missed,
strikes.
and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking this.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Frisco led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Hans Kraus takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Blake Bass hammers down the save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the 2nd of 3 to start the week between the Frisco Roughriders and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Blake Backer will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Pitch on the way. This pitch is popped up. Number 5 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the 1st. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Now at the plate, here is number 5. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. From the stretch. Now he gets a pitch up as he swats it into right field. It's a base hit. That runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll. He extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Hey, here's pitch. Nice and deep. Well, here you go.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
So now to the plate, Fisher Asuncion. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Let it go. Let it go.
Grounded weakly to the left. He's got it. Hold it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Now at the plate, number 5. He's singled in his first AB. And the pitch.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Find the ball.
Well, the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job, maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Striding in is Jim Hernandez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Next, it'll be Fisher Asuncion. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Hey, get a good one.
Pause, and the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 3 innings complete. Next to dig in, Tomas Vargas. He bounced out last time up. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Popped up.
Straight up.
Number 5 waits on it. 2 gone. Now into the box, Jacob Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-1. Scorched to 3rd. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
No runner. Cut it.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Into the box, number 5. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are
Come on, big
obviously
guy, one
stacked
time.
against
Here we
them.
go.
But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Next to hit is number 5. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Hey, like your can up there, huh?
First pitch on its way.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball well outside.
time.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Charles LeBlanc. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This one's down to third. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation. Stepping up is Willie Espinoza, and they're runners at the corners now. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. Frisco took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jason Barr wins his 3rd of the season. Lake Backer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Frisco Roughriders and the San Antonio Missions. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Camarena will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Digging in will be number 5. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
2 out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss with the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
We've played an inning, still 0-0. And now in the box, number 5 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Now the first pitch. And this
Ball
one's
1,
not
no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball.
Come on.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. And now, Elier Hernandez. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Next, here is number 5. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
One ball, one strike. 1-1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Here's the 1-1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two.
You got it. Round it.
He's out. And a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases-loaded jam. Now to the plate, Charles LeBlanc. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate is number 5. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
First offering. Pops this one up. LeBlanc over to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. San Antonio used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Daniel Camarena earns his first win of the season.
Jim Callis of